Before we begin, remember to like and subscribe, as your support is really appreciated. I also want to give thanks to Predator Q's, Talm Chalk, and Kamui Tips. Without them, these videos wouldn't be possible.
Philly Fingers here, playing bank pool versus the ghost. So as I practice this rack of bank pool, I'm just going to break them open and see how I do. The rules are simple. With a rack of 9 balls, it's the player that makes 5 banks first that will win the game. Keep in mind, all bank shots have to be called. There's no slop in this game. For my first shot attempt, I will try to bank the 6 into the left side pocket. I also want to be sure I come around the table and get back to the center so that I can have another shot. I will now try to attempt to bank the 3 into the right side pocket. I will also hit this with a little bit of draw so I could come back, leaving myself another shot. Looking around at my options and wanting to clear half of the table first, I will now attempt the 7 in the bottom right corner. I now have a 3-0 lead, but I have to look up table. The first shot I'm seeing is the 5. I want to bank the 5 into the bottom left corner pocket. I end up totally missing the 5 ball. A complete miss hit. Possible little bit of a miscue on this shot. This now ends my turn, and the ghost will take over. I'll look around to see what are my options. I have a shot at the 9, possibly a shot at the 1, but most likely a shot at the 8. Now as the ghost, I will attempt to bank the 8 ball into the right side pocket. Not only did I come up short and I missed the shot, but I'm also leaving a lot of shot options for the next person. Which now, playing as myself, I'm going to shoot the 8 back into that same side pocket. So I'll attempt to do a reverse bank. Making that shot now gives me a 4-point lead, and it brings me up table so that I can hopefully close out with the 5th bank. Now, which shot will be the 5th bank? Right now, I'm thinking the 9 ball. So my plan is to bank the 9 into the top right corner pocket. Missing that bank extends the game, bringing the ghost back to the table, where he will attempt to bank the 5 ball into the right side pocket. Missing that shot, I now come back to the table, looking to see what else can I do. What I'm first thinking is the 4. Let me bank the 4 into the bottom left corner pocket. In hindsight, I probably would have been better off banking the 1 into the bottom right corner pocket. I've now missed a few banks in a row, so I'm starting to lose feel for the table. This now brings the ghost back up to the table with a shot at possibly the 9 ball. So I'll attempt the 9 ball in the top right corner pocket. The 1 ball could have been another option, but I wouldn't want to run into the 4 or the 5. After mishitting this ball, I see now that I just need to focus a little more and bear down on my shots. I'm rushing everything at this point. So now I'm going to settle down, I'm going to aim for the 2 ball and bank that into the bottom right corner pocket. So by just concentrating and focusing a little better, I'm able to make this bank into the bottom right corner pocket. That gives me my 5th point, and the game ends 5-0. So what did I learn? Well, I made 5 out of 8 banks for 62%. But the fact that I'm the ghost as well means I really made 5 out of 11 banks, which is 45%. So my banks, just under 50%, which is why we need to practice. That's my take on bank pool. Till next time.